Hello students, today I am going to discuss with you what is the difference between BlueJ program and Java program. Actually now whatever program you will make, that will be with scanner class. So first you supposed to know what is the difference between two. When you know how to write BlueJ programs, then why again you need some other method to write the program. So for that I want to give you some example. First I am going to open BlueJ. It is opening. Now I will show you a simple program what you have already run in your standard 8. So this is the program. You can see what it is written. Program to enter two numbers, find and print sum of two numbers. I hope everybody you remember in standard 8 you have done this program. First you supposed to write class sum1, then public static void get int a, int b, and then you supposed to take a third variable where you are going to find out the sum and print. So for that int c equal to 0 and then c is equal to a plus b. A and b are two numbers. Which one you are going to enter when your program will run, and then you are going to find out c is equal to a plus b, that means sum of these two number in c, and system out println the sum of two numbers is c. That means at last whatever sum you have got in c, that you are going to print on the screen. Now we will see what is the output and how you are getting output. Now I am going to compile this program. It is giving no syntax error. Then close this window, and then on this program I will right click, then void get. It is asking me two values. I am supposed to enter two numbers. So first number is 54 and second number is 65. Now I will say OK, and just see it is showing us the sum of two numbers. It is clear? I think till this you have done in standard 8, so it is clear. Now I am going to run second blue Java program, which one little bit longer than this program. Program to enter two number, find and print the sum. Now see, this program was started with import java.util. Today I am not going to explain anything over here. I am just saying you why we need to learn this scanner class. So class sum, public static void main, little bit we are going to change our syntax. So public static void main string args. You familiar with this line also, where you are initialize the variable. Now next scanner in equal to new scanner system.in. Here also you are taking three variables, a, b, c equals to 0, c is equal to 0, system out println enter two number. Here you are giving a message to the user, enter two numbers, and accordingly that you are entering two numbers here. Then in C we are getting the sum, and at last similarly we are printing this. Now again I am compiling this program. It is no syntax error. I just close this and I am going to run this program. Now when I will right click, here void main string args function is showing me. I am going to click on this. After that, here it is not asking for a and b value. So simply I am going to say OK. Now what happened? It is asking me enter two numbers. It is prompting me message. Similarly, if maybe in one program you want to enter roll number, you want to enter name, you want to enter some decimal values or something else. If user is not getting any prompting message from the computer, then may user enter some number in name, may user enter some integer value when it is required some decimal value. So it is compulsory when you are writing a program, that time that messages should guide you what you are going to enter and which type of value you are going to enter. Here it is given enter two numbers. So I am going to enter two numbers, any two numbers. First 65, I press the enter key, then maybe 78. Then when I press enter key, then it show me the sum of two numbers are 143. So in this way, these two programs are different from one other. So how do you feel? Which program is more user friendly? I think this second program, which one we have done with scanner class, that is more friendly for us, because step by step it will be help us or guide us how to enter, what to enter, like that. So if you have written the program, somebody else want to execute that, then it is not difficult for them to execute that, because it is self-explanatory. For today, only these two programs I have explained you, and from next video we will see what is this program and what all things you supposed to know. Before that, my request, you supposed to read your chapter 7 input in Java. So I will discuss with you package and what is this scanner class. Till that time, be safe, stay at home, and bye bye.